guys, Misty here today. I'm going to be coloring in a Grayscale 2 books in 1 Chibi Girls Jade Summer, and I'm going to color some of this with you guys on chat. Also, I'll be tagging this to my Instagram tag, Misty's Birthday Horde, and that'll be going on the rest of the month, so please submit your pictures to make sure you don't put at, because I had one friend put at and then Misty's birthday horde birthday, and it didn't work, so make sure you put the little pound sign. And also I'll include the hashtag on this titles too to the Instagram in case you want to color me a picture. I've got some real pretty pictures colored so far. Thank you guys so much for the, and also I've got some nice gifts, birthday gifts for my coloring friends. Thank you so much. I'm going to be showing those in a video closer to my birthday, and I was going to wait till my birthday and open them, but I didn't do that. I'm going to use darker brown for her skin. I was thinking about using a peach color, but I'm going to use a darker brown color. I had to order some more. It's Arteza peach and cream markers because those go out real quick. So I got those today, but I think that I'll color her skin this dark pretty brown. It's a Teo Tree marker. It's really hot here in North Carolina. I'm burning up. It's about 90 degrees here, and I've got the air conditioner on, but you can't even tell it. Actually, what I think I'll do is turn this one on in here. Hold on, guys. It says it's 78 degrees in here on my air conditioner in the living room. So I turned it off, and I turned this one in the bedroom on while I'm coloring close to the bedroom to see if that helps put out some air. But it is so hot. Whew. My goodness, it's hot. And it's just 4 days of this, and it's been miserable hot. And we took Betty to the grocery store yesterday at Ingles, and stopped over at the Dollar General, and the guy that's working there, I told him, I said, boy, it's hot, ain't it? He said, yeah, it's hot. He said, I'm ready for winter time. We've only had about 4 days of this, and yeah, I am too. I'm ready for winter. I'll go back in here and use some gel pen too. But I thought I'd go in here and use some of this light tan for her skin. She's got on a birthday badge, BDAY. Again, I want to thank all my coloring friends for the beautiful gifts I've got. I'm really thankful. Thank you so much for your kindness and for the nice gifts, and I look forward to showing them on video. I drank 2 Gatorades yesterday, and I'm drinking one now. I've been drinking water too. But we're almost into summer, aren't we? And then this coming Sunday's Father's Day. I don't think I'll be able to spend Father's Day with my dad because I think my brother's got COVID. I think he's got COVID. 2 days before yesterday, he tested at work and it was negative. And then yesterday he took a home test and it was positive. So he went today and took a test at Walgreens, and he won't be back for a couple of days. It's not a rapid test. He said he feels like he has a bad cold. He works at the casino, so there's a lot of people. Plus, he stopped wearing his mask, which he shouldn't have, and he got it because he was out, a couple months with his back, and then when he went back to work, tell Mama he stopped wearing his mask at the casino when he was working. And Mom and Daddy, they're in their about 70, but they took their shots. But I wish he would have wore his mask. I know it's hard to wear a mask all day like that though, because it smothers me. I have a hard time, really hard time with it. And I have a breathing problem, so that doesn't help. So I understand completely. It's hard wearing it. But he's probably got COVID. He lives with Mom and Dad. Mama's been having cold chills, real cold, and feeling like that. Afraid she's got it. Man, I'm sweating. Yesterday it rained when we was at Angles waiting for Betty, and it cooled it down. Now, this is a spray marker. I don't know. I don't think you can find the spray markers now on Amazon site. And they're really good markers. I've had these for a while and they've lasted a while. The spray markers. But I don't think you can find them now. Well, actually, when that dries, it's not really too bad dark in the skin. Well, the guy, the fellow that brings Monroe wood, he's married to Monroe's sister. Him and his wife, the fellow that brought the wood, him and his wife got COVID. And he was the preacher at a church, and they had to close the church down. They was going to have a revival. And so other people got it too at the church. So it's still bad. You just have to be careful with it. I'm trying to be careful the best I can. That's all we can do. I wish it never existed, really, That's a pretty brown color. I took Jack to the vet and got his shots, and everything went well. He didn't have worms, so everything went good with Jack. And I told the vet about Casper, and they assumed right off that he had worms, so they didn't even check him. They gave me some medicine for him. I had 2 pills, and I gave him one about a week ago, and I gave him another one about next week. And they also told me that I needed to put some stuff in the water or give them chews for their teeth. And I got some stuff to put in the water, and it was about $20 to vet, and they don't like it. They won't hardly drink the water, so I called and told the vet that. And they said I could give the chews. I gave the chicken chews to Casper and Pepper. They like them, but not Jack. He won't. So I got some toothpaste. They told me to get some toothpaste at Ingles. I got some toothpaste at Ingles, and Jack, I was able to brush his teeth, but he didn't like it. I had a toothbrush with it. The toothpaste did, but he didn't like it. If I could find some kind of flavor toothpaste, like chicken or something, it'd be better. This, and it didn't really smell, it didn't smell too good either, really. If you ask me, it didn't. It didn't have a good smell to it, you know. So anyway, I've got to worry about their teeth. I think the chews I'm giving Pepper and Casper's okay. And they look forward to getting those in the morning. After I take them outside, they want one. So that's how the vet visit went with Jack and Casper. Actually, all three dogs went that day. They got to all three go. Pepper, he didn't have a vet visit, but I didn't want to leave him by himself here at the house. So I took him with us to Mama's that day. So that was a real good day getting out. And let's see. We even had all dogs that day and went to Silva. We went to Silva. Mom and Dad's got to get an air conditioner in their vehicle. We went to Silva, went to some thrift stores. That was fun. Went to Goodwill. I think Daddy stopped at Lowe's. He had to get something in there. Yeah, he stopped at Lowe's. I met my uncle's son, Mama's brother's son. I never met him. Never have met him. Daddy said years ago he'd come over to the house when we lived on Deep Creek, but I don't remember him. And he remembered Daddy. It'd been about 40 years since he'd seen Daddy, but he remembered Daddy and said his name. So that was nice meeting him. It was just the right place at the right time, you know. He was a nice feller. It's something, you know, you're related to people and you never see them hardly, or don't know them really, you know. I'm going to go back over her hair a little bit, just even it out. It might rain in a minute and cool it down. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in with a few gel pens on like the earring. I went over her earring just then, but I'll maybe just color it white, the earring, like a pearl or something. Go back in. There we go. Whew, her hair's hard to color. I do like this brown color though. I was looking at Johnny Depp. He's singing on stage, guys. Him and Jeff Beck. So check that out on YouTube. It's really good. He has some really good Johnny Depp has some really good songs on there. Really good songs he's been singing. I've been looking around on Instagram a little bit and looking at people's pictures. The gifts that I get from my friends, guys, the birthday gifts that I've got, I will work in them next month. So all the books that I've got, I will be working in them next month from the books I received from everybody. Last year I wanted to try my best to work in all of them, but I just got so many, and I was blessed with so many different books. I just couldn't keep up with it last year. I colored in what I could, you know. But I'm definitely going to do that next month. That'll be my plan for next month. Next month's plan. I'm just going to color her whole eyebrow, you know, the inside here. I've colored quite a bit of pages that I wanted to color, so that's went well. I've done good on that. In the video, I showed you guys some books that I wanted to color, so that's went good. Yeah, that's went pretty good. This might be a really bright pink for her hat. Maybe not. Let's just go like this. I'm in frame with you guys, okay. Is it hot where you guys are? Really hot. I'm having to change shirts like 2 times a day. It's so hot. And like I said, we've got the air on in here, but it's still hot. Got the fan and air conditioner on too. And I went down there below the house to put my feet in the creek earlier today. Took the dogs down there and let them get in the creek. Let me see. There's a lot of detail in this picture here, but I'm going to try my best to color it best I can. I do like tail tree markers. This one's a tail tree. I probably won't get all this finished on camera. Well, I'll color what I can with you guys. And then I will show you the result of it at the end of the video. I think it helps that the picture is grayscale. It doesn't make it easier to color. Well, next month will be Christmas in July. Do you guys plan on coloring Christmas? I know usually on Christmas months like July, Christmas and July, I usually color Halloween pictures. But I'll be busy too. I'll be coloring in the books that I got from people. I'm gonna color in those. Maybe try to color a few Christmas pictures. My birthday is June the 29th. This is what day my birthday is. So it's getting closer now. Let me drink some Gatorade. How many minutes are we in? 17 minutes? Okay. Let's see now. I've got my bucket of markers here. I'm just grabbing up markers more or less, really. But I don't really want a dark. Let's see here. See, now this is a dark purple right here. That's dark. I'll use it for the present here. We've got some squash that's come up good in the garden. So I went this morning and got the squash out of the garden. I'm going to try to cook it some this evening. I'm going to try to. Somehow or another. Dwayne, he's going to help me because I have a hard time. I have a hard time cooking and stuff like that. It's hard for me to do. So he has to help me with that some. I usually use the microwave when I eat stuff. So Dwayne's real good at helping me. It just wears me out for some reason to try to do anything. This will blend in good, I think. This present here. I found this pretty tablecloth also at the Dollar Tree. So that's good they've got them in stock because I had a really hard time for a while finding tablecloths. I like this tablecloth too. It's pretty. I think I found it in it was probably in the Family Dollar section. I'd say. I don't think it was in the Dollar Tree section. Dwayne had to have an alternator put on his truck. At first, I think it was the battery. We thought it was the battery at first. Battery light was coming on. So we got a battery. That was about $200. Got a battery. And then battery light kept coming on. So he figured out it was the alternator. And the alternator was $200. And somebody in the family helped Dwayne put it on, thank goodness, because I heard the mechanics charge about $1,000 to put an alternator on. So luckily, thank the Lord, we had somebody in the family help with that. So his truck's doing fine with that. And then when I took the dog to the vet, that was $300. So kind of short on money this month. And probably next month too, because next month I'll have to go to the dentist. So I have to save up some for the dentist and probably their flea medicine again. I hope that I don't have to see Armstrong, my neurologist in Asheville. I'm hoping that they'll let me do a phone call, but I don't know. They've done that for a couple of years. I just hate getting out, you know, a lot. But I might have to this time get out. They might. I think they want to see me this time. They want to see me, which I can't blame them. It's been a while, you know, so I can't blame them on that. I cannot blame them for wanting to see me. They've been good at working with me since I haven't been able to come over there because of COVID, so they have been good at working with me on it, you know. This is a spree also. I've had these for a while. Yeah, I've had these sprees here for a while. I was tempted to use my credit card, but I didn't because I'd have to use my credit card to get the hoo-hoo markers, the big set, the highest set they've got. And they had a sale going on where you could save about $30, but I didn't do it. I talked myself out of it. I've used about all my hoo-hoo markers. I don't have many of those left. So they have been good markers. They had a sale going on their website there. Don't know if it's still going on, but you guys can stop by and see. They had about everything on sale. I do like the pastel markers too. They last pretty good too. The pastel markers, they do pretty good. Okay. Be careful here. It's hard using markers on this grayscale. It's fun, but it's hard to use markers on. I saw a really pretty lizard. Really pretty lizard. Outside yesterday. I was outside hanging the clothes out online and looked around and I took a picture of it in a video. You can see the video on YouTube. I asked Haley what kind of lizard it was. She said it was a fence lizard. So thank you, Haley, for letting me know what kind of lizard it was. I like finding things outside to take a short video of. And I need to always have my camera with me. Definitely, I need to have my camera with me. Because you never know what you'll see, you know, what will happen. I'll post a picture of it too on Instagram so you guys can see a picture of it. It was a beautiful lizard. I hope Pumpkin never catches it. I was wondering if Pumpkin wanted to come in, and he's out on the porch, but he don't want to come in. Pumpkin don't. I could just go over this. This would be a whole lot easier. And maybe use white for the lights or something. I don't know, but it's just, that'll be hard to try to go around all that. I don't know how to fix them lights there. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. Go over the lights, didn't I? Oh, well. I'll just have to go in with white, I guess, and try to fix it. That's just too hard with a marker to try to go around all that. It's really hard to do. It really is hard to do. These detail pictures is really hard in a way to color, you know. I hope to goodness I can color on white. They might hope this gray dries lighter. Because white would work, I guess. It would be better than nothing, you know. Okay, now this right here, I'm gonna leave like this. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna make this easier. I don't like it, but I'll see what I can do with it. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can. Let me know, guys, what you're coloring when you're watching me color here and chat with you guys. Let me know what you're coloring. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button on my videos and comment. That always helps me, motivate me to keep the channel going. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Gosh, this is going to be a doozy up here. Oh, it's going to be doozy. I'm just going to color this part right here in this area. Okay. We're at 28 minutes already. I want to color the birthday cake pink. I want to color it a pink color. If I can find a good pink here, that would work good. Let's see here. Let me see. I might color her dress. Let me see this. Color this. This would look too much like her skin, wouldn't it? You think? Let me see here. Well, maybe not. Let's see how it dries. This is apricot Ortiz Everblend. Let's just see how this looks here. Well, I could probably go in with some gel pen on them lights too, and it should bring it out some. Apricot color here. apricot dress. Let's see here. Okay, that looks okay. I like that. That's pretty. So it goes good with her skin. Once it dries, it's good. Let's go here. Yeah, I'll like I said, I'll leave the tag to my birthday, the tag for my birthday for Instagram on here, on the title. Go by and tag out your pictures of sweets for me, and also pages that you would like to color in books that you haven't, books that you haven't touched much. Just call it, you want to share one of those pages, you can do that in a book that you haven't colored in a lot, show that to me too. And it'll be going on till the end of this month, so you got all the rest of the month to submit your pictures to me, and then at the end of the month I'll show the pictures I got on my channel. If I can figure it out. Hopefully I can figure it out. I should be able to. I've been watching David Cassidy on YouTube, looking up David Cassidy and watching different things on him. I've been in a David Cassidy mood. Gatorade is really good when it's hot, Okay, I'm gonna start up the video again. David Cassidy had some really good videos with the Partridge Family. He had some good songs. That's the ones I've been listening to. Looking at the songs that he sings with the Partridge Family. Of course, I Think I Love You. I love that song. I haven't got tired of it. I love it. She's gonna have gray shoes today, guys. Gray shoes. Pretty gray shoes. I was glad Dwayne took off Tuesday. He took off because he was afraid to drive his truck with the alternator messed up on it. He was afraid to drive it, so then plus he got it fixed the same day, so that helped. But I am glad that he took off and didn't try to drive it, because he hardly ever misses a day. He works all the time, so I am glad he done that. Here's a yellow. Yeah, we can make this cake yellow instead of pink. Okay. What I'm going to do, because it would be a whole lot easier, is to color this cake and then go back in with some gel pens. I'm just thinking it would be a whole lot easier to do that. Just color this whole cake and then go back with gel pens. Let's see how gel pens looks on this picture when we get done with it, because it would be hard to just try to color this bit by bit with a marker. So that's what we're going to do and hope it works out for the best, That's what we're going to do. I'll cover this up. Well, see, I can leave these candle brown yellow too if I wanted to, I guess. Be okay, but yeah, usually I don't do this, but I'm just in one of those moods where I think it would be a lot easier to go in with gel pen. And I've been using a lot of gel pens this month, so that explains it too, I guess. Actually, I've never done this before with gel pen like this. I've always done it straight marker. But today I'm going to go back in with gel pen and color some areas with some gel pen. Alright, Levi. Alright, monkey. I know you're a bird, but I call him monkey. Quit, Levi. He likes to peck at pictures that's on my shirt. He likes to peck at the pictures on it. Quit. Hope it cools down soon. Don't stay hot like this. Really do. I hope it cools down. Because you can't stand it. It's so hot. You can't stand it. Yeah, see, now I'm coloring all this. And then I'll go over it with gel pen. Let me get some of gel pen. We'll try it out. Come here, Levi. Hey, Pepper. Hey, Casper. Hey, Casper. We got rayon gel pens here, glitter gel pens. I gotta find the lid for that. It doesn't have a lid on it. Let me check this. I'm trying to find a paint color. This should work. I hope it does. I just felt better coloring over it and then using a gel pen instead of just doing straight gel pen. I don't know why, but it's just something that seems like it's easier. But the gel pen is going down good on the grayscale, so keep that in mind if you want to do that. Some details, you can go back in with your glitter gel pen and do that. Go back in with your glitter gel pen. These are really my favorite gel pens, guys. The rayon glitter gel pens, they're my favorite ones. Favorite ones to use. They do really good. Yeah, this is working good. I do have to find the lid for that one because I don't know where the lid is. I just found the pen, but I didn't see the lid. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. So this is the first time I've done this. First time that I've used, like I said, I told you before, but I'm telling you, I'm bad to repeat myself, guys. Yeah, this is really good, guys. These gel pens, they're really good. They're entertaining. They're really good to use on here. Relaxing. And you know, a lot of times alcohol markers, they bleed through, and bleed outside the line, and you have to try to fix the thing. So doing this way, it's a lot easier, depending on what mood you're in. I'm just not in the mood for markers bleeding over and lines and stuff, trying to fix it. So I'm just going to go in with gel pens. That's the way to do it when you're worried about it. So we'll see how this works good for us. Go down with the marker first is what I do, because that way it covers up a lot of the grayscale, and then you can go back over with your gel pen. But I'm going to use solid orange on this orange brown color on the candles too. There's a picture in here that you guys might have seen when I done my video about the tag that's really yellow. I'm going to try to fix it if I can. I'm going to try to fix it. I watched the original Maverick. I never seen it before. I found it on one of the apps. One of the apps I found it on Roku, and it was pretty good. It was the original Maverick, black and white. Hope I didn't get a hole in that. Original Maverick. I'll get you guys into liking gel pens. That's going down really well. Alright. I zoomed it in so you can see this part right here. So I'm just going to color all this green. No. I think that's a flower right there. Yeah, it's a flower. I'll go back and color it red. Right here. Sometimes you have to zoom in a little. Now let me find my red. My red gel pen. Now let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, that's a pretty bright color. I'm not sure. No, it's red. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Let's have a red rope. Oh yeah, this works really well. And the gel pen brings out the picture too, not just the marker, you know. It brings it out. It just depends on how much time you want to spend on the picture. I wouldn't go over all of it with markers, just details, you know, here and there. the gel pens. But this, see, this would be easier to use with, this right here would be easier to use with a marker. I was born in 1975, guys. That was the year I was born. 75. Then I was born in a hot month, I'm sure, because now it's hot. So it's bound to been hot then too. Yeah, I want to color these curtains this color. I wonder how it'll look. How will this look, guys? How will this look for us? We will see. Yeah. Okay. Well, really shiny. It's still really shiny. Let's see. What did I do the other day? First time doing that. It was a gel pen. I went over the gel pen with the Crayola super tip, and it made it really, really super pretty and shiny. And it was on a Halloween picture, and I'll show you at the end of the month, but it's the first time I did that. Worked really well. So if you want to do that, it works well. Put down your glitter gel pen first, and then a Crayola super tip. If you want extra shine on something, makes it really beautiful and shiny. That's an airplane, Pepper. I hear it. Yep, I hear it. Jack didn't feel good the other day, and I read online, he acted like he had a hard time swallowing, so I googled it to see what I could find, and on a website they said to give the dog some bread and milk, mix it up, so I did that, and it helped Jack. It helped him and made him better. I don't know what it was, something to eat that didn't agree with him or something, but that's the first time he's ever done that. He laid beside of me all night in the bedroom there, because usually he lays in his crate at night, but he stayed in the bedroom with me. Jack did. I also got a real cute, pretty picture of a turtle. A video and a picture. You can see the picture on Instagram and video. Really pretty turtle. And the same day, I had got some really good videos of Cookie. She was outside with me. She stays under my shirt. My sugar gliders does. When I have them out. But if I want to get a picture, they stay with me. I can just put them on a little tree limb or a leaf, and they'll pose and let me take a picture of them. But that's the stillest that I've had Cookie like 3 years, and that's the stillest she's ever been for a picture. It's like she was posing, she was just still, and which made a really good video and pictures of her. So I was glad she did that. Yeah, I've had Cookie probably about 3 years now. I got her when she was a baby. And Abby was still alive when I got her. I had Abby about 2 years when I had Cookie there, and Chloe. So it's been probably about 3 years that I've had her. What should we do here? I'm not sure if this is a good idea or how to do this. She's solid white. Cookie is solid white platinum sugar glider. I'm going to do it this way, and maybe go up here and color that red too. So you guys are seeing me color it like this too with the glitter gel pens. Well, that's a real loud airplane there, Pepper. No, it's a jet. No, it's an airplane. Hear it? It's flying low. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. Sit down there, pretty Pepper. I'll record about an hour on video and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished picture. I like using red glitter gel pens. Those black ones I got, I showed you guys, they seem to last a pretty good while. The Sergeant Art black gel pens, I've been using those some. Oh, Levi, what do you think you're after now? He don't know. Johnny Depp had a birthday this month. He was a birthday boy too. And I really had fun coloring a picture with you guys on camera of Johnny Depp. That I colored two on camera, and I'm tempted to sometime color another one. It was just really fun to color Johnny on camera. They gave Dwayne $100 extra at, he does that, Levi does that when he don't want me to pick him up or put him in his cage. But he's on my shoulder now. They gave, Dwayne said they give about everybody $100 at work for just helping and being there. We used it mostly for stuff at Ingles. They helped out. And that was really nice of them. Dwayne's such a good worker. This looks really good with red. You're gonna lay on the pillows there, Casper. Let's see here. Also, Mary's in the hospital, so pray for Mary. That's Kyra's mama. My Aunt Shirley, she fell at her apartment. And I think it seemed like I told you guys about that, her falling. She's in the nursing home in Silva, hoping she's going to get to come back home. And then also Mary, that's Kyra's mama, she's at Mission. They're keeping her for about a week. She had trouble breathing and some fluid problems, so just keep her in your prayers too. Her and Shirley and Greg. Keep Greg in your prayers. I just have a feeling that he's, well, pretty sure Greg's got COVID because the test said, the home test, you guys ever took the home test? He took the home test and it said that it was positive. I wonder if I can go over gel pen. Can I go over gel pen with marker good? I think I can. Okay, good. Because this looks better with marker here. Now, let's see here. Broke my lid. What are you doing back there, Levi? Can we do this? I need a dark purple. Will this work for the lights? It doesn't look good. Because let's see. Well, Dwayne's gonna go rinse his truck off when he gets off of work. He said it's been a while since he rinsed his truck off, so he's gonna go and do that. He wiped his windows off at work. They was pretty dirty. After a while they get dirty, so he used some window cleaner and it done pretty good, he said. Okay, that's better than nothing right there. I'm not going to worry about this earring too much. I like browns. Dark colors. Birthday picture. See, this is something I would wear. I guess that's the way I'm coloring it, like how I would wear something. Just plain colors, you know. Let's see now. I need my, yeah, I'm just coloring our ear. You know, I would have brown hair. I need to get my hair cut. My hair's burning me up. It's just burning me up. This long hair, I've got it pulled back, but it's still hot. I hope that Mary gets to come home tomorrow. Kyra said it'd probably be Friday before she gets to come home. And I hope, Lord's willing, too, Shirley gets to come home and don't have to stay in that nursing home, you know. I do hope she... See, what happened when she tripped over her equate milk that was in the floor, that could happen to anybody. And then the doctor said she wasn't able to stay by herself. Well, she's all right. I mean, anybody could trip over. It's in the floor. It happens, you know. Things happens. Okay. That's a pretty brown. We could go over this with brown, and then if I want to go back in with... I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's... Well, no. You would say you wasn't... Hopefully you was able to see me coloring that. I think you was. Let's see this right here. I'm going to move up. What I'm going to do is just color this all brown. And then if I decide to color something a different color, I'll just use the gel pens. And I think I'll just leave this brown here. All brown. Easy, something simple to color. One color. One brown color. Okay. Alright. Now let's zoom. Okay, you can see. Yeah, I think it's good to zoom in sometimes because you can see up close coloring. This is spray 2. There we go, guys. I'll be back in a minute and show you guys the finished result of this, okay? I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Here is the finished result. And I kind of regret that I colored this floor a dark gray, because this right here was dark too, see? And that's what I did. So might go in here while I'm with you guys, go back over this right here with white, just kind of... Have you guys ever done that? And I thought, well, why did I do that? Why did I make this dark here? Because this is dark too, you know? But I did. Let me see if I can find my signal pen. Maybe it'll help it. cannot find my signal pins, and I have a bunch of them. This is a paint marker. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. The paint marker is saving the day. It happens, doesn't it? But I need to try to find my signal pins, because I've got some white signal pins and they do really well. But actually this paint marker is doing good too for this. Just have to be careful here and highlight it a little bit where it's not so gray looking, you know. It is what it is. So it is what it is. I thought I'd better go in here and use a paint marker to highlight this where we can see it good. See it better. If I had a chance, I would have colored the floor different. I would have changed it. But I couldn't change it. Once I started, I couldn't change it. I think that'll be okay. It'll have to work. It'll have to, won't it? So here it is, guys. Here is the finished picture. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all very much. Have a good day, everybody.